Bit more like it?
Yeah, no, it was wonderful character tonight, and obviously to go a goal behind in this competition so early on, you know, you really need a team that's together and a spirit, and I think the characterisation of the team really came out this evening, and we're obviously disappointed with the goal at the end, but it's irrelevant. We need to win now the last game against Basel, and I think at the beginning of the competition we probably would have looked at that as the game that would hopefully see us through, so it should be a great night at Anfield, but great effort by the players tonight. I thought they were outstanding.
As you say, particularly when you went a goal down and you just lost your previous 4.
Yeah, and I think that, you know, we spoke before the game that, you know, this needs to be the night that changes our season really, and for that we need to show that character that I know that was within the team. So we started okay, we moved the ball, but then it's a poor goal to give away. As I said, the pitch was a wee bit bobbly, and obviously both the 18-yard goals were, as I said, the ball popped up a few times for the goalkeepers, but as I said, we showed wonderful resilience and kept our focus in the game, and obviously scored 2 good goals.
Did you go back to basics tonight, including a selection more of last season's team?
Yeah, well, certainly players that I know, you know, what they're capable of. I think that, you know, Lucas coming into the team, who's, you know, the last game he played was against Real Madrid, and he was outstanding in that game. So, yeah, there was obviously more players that I know what they're capable of. And again, in time, the new players will adapt to how we work. But we've set a standard here in the last 2.5 years, and we haven't lived up to that this season. So hopefully tonight it's a real confidence booster for us, because this is a really, really difficult team to play against. You know, they're technically good. I think they've surprised a lot of people this season. You know, got bright players. Pitch was a bit bouncy and a bit difficult, but no, overall I thought the performance I was very, very pleased with.
What was behind the decision to take Raheem Sterling off?
He had a sore tummy. He was just ready to come off, and then he had the chance where he went through and probably should have scored, but he was buckled over in pain for about 6-7 minutes, and he needed to come off, and obviously their fullback is a player that's a real threat for them, so we needed to ensure that we had fresh legs, been able to cope in the final, you know, 10 or so minutes of the game.